everyone, welcome back to another video, and this time I'm going to be teaching you how to long bridge on controller. Now I know a lot of people know how to long bridge, and there are a lot of other tutorials about here, but I thought I would give a little bit more clarity on like what to do and all that. So, let's get into the tutorial. So basically what you want to do is you want to be anywhere from 3 to 5 blocks away. Now most people will say 5 or 4 blocks away, but you can do 3 as I have discovered. And this is actually why, because you want this to happen. See? So if you noticed, when I went, you saw that block placed right there, and what you want to do is you want to jump up, and then you want to continue going, and usually with the hand that you would use to jump, then you would probably go over, press your sprint button, unless you have different controls. This is basically for like default controls. So yeah, now you have this. So that's basically how to long bridge, but I want to give more clarity. So you basically, now I'm going to give like a more advanced sort of setup essentially, which is going to be right here. So basically, you want to be, like I said, anywhere from 3 to 4 blocks back, or 5 blocks if that works for you. You want to, just remember this, you want to press your space button. Okay, but don't do that. You're supposed to hold it down, so that's why that happened. You're supposed to hold it down, so hold on. And then you need to immediately run forward. And if you do that, this should happen once you're against the block. And you still want to hold it down, you still want to be moving and sprinting, and then you just need to jump up and poof. You can also extend it out a little bit sometimes, just don't extend it out too far. And doing this, you can actually MJ bridge as well, but it can be kind of difficult with default controls, because you'll need to like get at this perfect angle where you can still kind of jump and place blocks as if you're long bridging, and I really don't recommend trying to do that on console like this. So yeah, that doesn't really work too well. But basically, yeah, that's how you do that. But I want to give a little bit more clarity, because this is what like a lot of other YouTubers will say when teaching you how to long bridge. So you can actually do it more smoothly, because I know a lot of people like to want to do it smoothly, like a lot of YouTubers will do it, where they'll just, hold on, I'm just trying to make sure if I can, where they'll just immediately go and jump up, and I'll start the long bridge. I failed that right there because I did it wrong. Oh, I accidentally opened chat. But basically, a lot of other YouTubers will be able to kind of immediately like sprint over, go up like that, and just immediately be able to long bridge. And I know a lot of people want to be able to do that as well, so I'm also going to teach you how to do that. So basically, the way I actually taught myself, because this is kind of how I taught myself, since really the only good tutorial only taught you how to do it with like that kind of slow method. The way I taught myself was that, okay, this little build right here is kind of bad for doing it once you run out of space. So basically, the way that I taught myself was that you basically want to do it as you normally would, but you want to jump like just before you hit the side of the block. Now, sometimes you might fail, just like I do. I fail like that sometimes, but sometimes it'll work, and sometimes you'll be able to do it. So like right here. Okay, yeah, this will happen sometimes. That can be annoying, but you really don't want it to happen. But usually what's good is that you run forward like that, and you wait until it does actually like place the block in front of it, and then that's basically when you jump up, unless you're too far away somehow. So just like basically watch this part in slow motion. I'll actually probably edit it to be in slow motion. So yeah, right here. I'm bad. Alright, now it will work. So if you notice right there, as soon as I saw, or at least noticed that happen, the little blocks stick out, I immediately jumped up and started going in for the long bridge. And it still works. So yeah. But anyways, that's just how the long bridge. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah.